iLoft Workshop was founded last February by two stylish talents, James from Hong Kong and Yun from Malaysia. It is an agent and provider of prestigious lifestyle-related products, including fashion accessories, food and beverage, Chinese teapot, and silverware. Its main business covers a wide range, which comprises wedding planning, brand agency, and designer fashion. iLoft designs wedding dresses for bride and bridegroom and offers exclusive custom design and dressmaking for young entrepreneurs, senior executives, professionals, models, celebrities, and anyone who just wants to be fashionable. They do all of these in-house. James, one of the founders, had professional design training in France. Their own brand will be available in 6 distribution outlets in Shanghai shortly. Besides wedding planning, iLoft has experiences in designing and executing charity events, fashion shows, product launch parties, and gala dinner, etc. iLoft is also a distributor in China for several renowned Asian brands, including Fort Ming Tong Chinese tea, outlier fashion accessories, antique Chinese furniture, and designer gifts. International brands are De Boeuf et Gallet, probably the most expensive handmade chocolate in the world, Danish Pilgrim, which has over 1,000 shops in Europe, silverware, handmade crystal from Germany, and wine accessories.
Hello, we're here at the iLoft, and here with me are the two founders of iLoft. This is James, and this is you. Yeah, welcome to our Entrepreneur Edition and our first episode. And first questions for you is that how do you find this place in Shanghai at this time, not 5 years ago or 5 years from now? Why you pick this time to come into the Shanghai market?
I think now is a good time to come to China market because the economy has been growing very fast, and now people are more affluent, so they can afford to spend more money on lifestyle, on things that they like, instead of just working very hard and holding all the money. So 5 years from now, I think everyone will be in Shanghai. It will be too late by then. So I think now is a good time to come.
Yeah, could you please tell me how was your business come out?
Yeah, at the beginning it was a bit slow because when we first started, we need to find our footing and all that. But it's slowly grown. Now more and more people know about us, and a lot of people are getting married in China, so which is good for us. Business has been growing steadily, and we're sort of reaching out to new areas. We only started doing wedding planning in the last 6 months. Yeah, so it's something that, because when we first started, we did gowns, wedding gowns and all that, and from there we sort of moved into wedding planning. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we from wedding planning we moved into events and all that as well.
Was it difficult when you built up at the beginning?
Yes, very
difficult.
Especially we are difficult to find the supplier. We're difficult to find lighting, audio, video, because we cannot supply everything there. We need to find outside contractor. But for the beginning, it was quite tough time. We have a tough times.
Does your company have? How does your company have an edge over these competitors?
I think what we do is pretty unique in Shanghai or even in whole of China. So at the moment, in terms of competitors, of course, we have people who make sort of do tailoring services, but that's only one part of our business. We have PR companies who compete with us in hosting events and all that.
Many international PR companies.
Yeah,
How to compete with them? They're really
we'll not compete with them. We will not compete with them on that front. That's why we do a lot of wedding planning. So that's something more niche. Yeah, but of course we'll do small to medium sized events as well. Which the big international companies may not. It's not worth their while to do.
Like these wedding things, SaaS a famous brand like chocolate, teapot, and furniture.
These are products just supporting like what we do like for weddings. I mean, we have like wine, we do red wines, but that's essentially for wedding banquets. Of course, we also supply to hotels and restaurants. But a lot of our products are like so centered around what we do, like events and wedding banquets.
Where did you get this idea to set up such kind of business?
It kind of just evolved. Yeah, because I mean, like I said, when we first started, it was just like wedding gowns, dresses, suits, and all that. It kind of just evolved because we saw there's a demand, there's a gap in the market.
So these products were not involved at the beginning.
They were, but then slowly we adjust the portfolio of products. Some that are not moving so fast, we slowly will, we'll phase them out. And things that will sort of support what we want to do, what we want to focus on, we'll
put more effort.
Yeah, we'll put more effort.
Very small wine setup, and we directly import the wine from Languedoc-Roussillon, southern part of France. Then we supply to hotel, restaurant in Shanghai.
The champagne was bottled only 1,000 in 1985 and is priced at about 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. They imported a lot of cognac started from 1972 and earlier. Sending gifts is an important part of Chinese culture. People may choose the vintage wine that matches their friend's birth year as a gift. This cognac ranges from 3,000 to 18,000 RMB. James chose high-quality cotton and silk for tuxedo. He sourced all this material from Shanghai, Hong Kong, and overseas. They are not brand-name clothes, but all tailor-made by iLoft. Wedding dresses are designed by another designer, Tina, from Hong Kong. Her design ran into numerous fashion shows and some famous brands. She mixed different fabrics into the dress to show feminist body lines. The strap of the dress is off the shoulder and shows woman's collarbone, making the bride look sexy. Beadings and embroideries can be attached on the skirt to meet different needs of every client. The handmade chocolate is favored by the Spanish royal family and is sold in hundreds of stores in Europe. It had branches in Beijing and Nanjing, and iLoft is the first one who sells it in Shanghai.